Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. We are streaming a new game that just came out a few days ago, I believe. And that game is Remothered, Tormented Fathers. So basically, I have no idea what the game is about. It was on sale, and I picked it up, and we're gonna go ahead and play it. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not too creepy, because I'm not a big fan of creepy. You okay? No. Our next door neighbors are out on their patio. So our next door neighbors are out on their patio downstairs. Well, so let's go ahead and find out what this game is about. But before we do that, I did want to just take a second here to thank, and adjust my camera just a tiny bit, to Dark Truth 16. Thanks last night for that hosting. That was really nice. Ginger Slayer, thanks for following. Same with Vlad Cactula, I guess that's how you pronounce that. And Will Payne 1. Thanks for following and adding with the little heart. I went ahead and made sure to follow you guys back as well. So let's find out. Let's see. So walk, run, crouch, flashlight, interact, examine, dodge, inventory, diary, aim, hold the door, place diversion, throw diversion. Alright. So obviously we don't have a gun or anything, it sounds like.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
And
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
hold on, I'm gonna mute
That's what
this
it was
just for
doing.
a second because I'm gonna adjust.
Why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An
Okay.
illness
I
is
just
what
had to
it
make
is.
sure I was adjusted and
But
put my mic in a good
Where
spot.
do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our
Oh, yeah,
identifier.
yeah.
It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy.
Sorry if you hear a little
Why?
banging in the background. I'm just
Because I forgot
posting some
But
stuff, letting people
I
know that I'm
also forgot
online on my
that
on
I had promised to
Discords,
remember.
and I need to
Tell
post
me.
one on my Twitter.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe all this began.
Ay, ay, ay.
Say goodbye, hearty flush from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, there are
There.
my letters free.
All advertised now. So now we just wait. See who wants to come in and say hello. Huh. Apparently our main character likes a good cigarette. In California, that'd be super expensive. Doop 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 doop. It's a big van. Remothered, Tormented Fathers. Like I said, if you ask me what it's about, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Feels like it's gonna rain again. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Okay. Missing. Lost child, Celeste Felton. Missing since Thursday, October 14, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at recreation ground in... okay, so it's... Date of birth, February 8th, 1958. So she's 13. White, 13. Light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last. Wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and tressed hairs. Persons, any information are requested to call, and a phone number. All we can see is 74. So it looks like this is kind of faded. I'm not even sure when this is taking place exactly. Also, I'm not real happy with that clipping in the middle of the screen. Also not happy that I can't run. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why can't I run? Okay, Okay, can't go that way. Sears. Cut here, cut there. Sears. On screen, October 31st, 1971. Alright. So far... Oh. No, I thought that was a hot spot. It's not. We can't get in the gate. Okay, so let's go back. I like a run animation. Okay. We look at that paper? No. Okay. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Okay. Dr. Richard Felsen and Associates. Notary Study? Okay.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Huh. That didn't go so well, did it? So is Dr. Felton a patient? I mean, I thought he was the doctor here, but I'm starting to think that's maybe not the case. Well, I'm just looking to see if there's anything here. Yeah, I'm not happy with that screen tearing. I'm trying to see if I see it on my monitor over there, and I don't. I'm playing on my TV right now. Streaming from my computer over to the TV. Nothing over there. Trying to see if I find anybody that's gonna be helpful in any way, shape, or form. And so far, just not seeing anything. Knock,
Hello?
knock.
The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Alright, well that door is locked. Unlike Gone Home, no one left the key underneath a duck. So there's that. Yeah, the clipping seems to be focused more around her head. I'm trying to find a way in. She runs pretty well for somebody that's nothing. Oh, see no evil. Hide and seek, maybe. Definitely anguishing. Oh, I went with the see no evil or hide and seek kind of themed. There's a lot of gardening stuff here. Okay. Somebody's nervous. Huh.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and
Well,
as
she
I
looks
already
a
told
little
you, Mr. Felton is no
freakish.
longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth
Yeah.
a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Please.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Somebody's been having cigarettes before I got there, though, apparently, because there's already 2 of them out. So there's been at least 2 other visitors.
Please, this way. Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
and
from
I
midday
will
to 8
say right
p.m.
now, I'm not
Then I
sure
go back
how
home.
long my
I
stream
live
will
near
go
here.
because
If needed, he can contact me with a pager.
I've been feeling
but
the
that's
greatest
not-
today.
His wife takes care of him when I'm
Okay.
off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same songs, over and over.
You know, lady, you're walking so far in front of me, I can't hear you. And that's a problem.
This way, please.
Yeah, see, once you get in front of me, it's not so bad.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Putting up a new poll. It's actually kind of a funny one, so feel free. Okay. Why can't I open this? There we go. New collectible unlocked. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm. Rosso Gallo closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. Rosso Gallo Farm, Pride of the Gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It is reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, not Ariana Grande, top right, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, bottom right, professor and company partner Albert Elias Wyman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining covenant. Photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It's worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as a location for product distribution, the activity ceased. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and the Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered, because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure she'd be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls. You never got balls. Okay. Apparently somebody doesn't have balls. Weird Jesus symbolism. Thorn crown on the woman. Looking like
Do
the
you
devil.
believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude.
I'm gonna let this play out just for a
This is
second.
the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like
Oh,
you at the
beautiful
Institute,
doctors
Dr.
like us at the
I
Institute.
am flattered,
I'm
Mr.
flattered.
Felton.
Oh, this guy knows
I
how
arrived at the Institute
ham
just
it
a
up.
few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
Huh.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to
It got
Egypt.
worse.
And it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when
Yes, the
Gloria
wife's
is
still
off.
alive.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Huh.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan,
Weeman.
an
I've been calling him
idiot
Wyman.
who brought confusion by
bad.
sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to
Yeah,
be.
no shit.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Damn. I'm guessing that,
Mr. Felton.
I'm guessing she's a reporter then.
You know the way.
Get out.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Huh. Okay. See if she locks the gate. Ah. Secret key stash. Okay, so they did play this like Gone Home. We are not a good person. But we're looking for the truth behind the disappearance of a young girl, so reporters can be tenacious when they need to be. Yes, I would like to save my game. Look for mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. Okay. Good to know. I've picked up a diversion item. Okay. Nothing. Picked up another diversion item. New collectible unlocked. December 68. 1968, I assume. Happily together. Don't mind me, just creeping through here, checking through all the drawers. Trying to see what you got hidden in this big old house. Whoops. Nope, I want whatever that is. I picked up a defense item. Okay. Power generator. Better not to turn off the lights. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't want to turn off the lights. Picked up another defense item. I guess I can have one defensive item. Oh. Oh, so this is going to be something where I have to hide. Hey, Sabbath 831, what's up? Oops, let's not turn the flashlight on. I'm waiting to see how soon it is so I start getting freaked out by this game. I will be honest, I am not a creepy person or a creepy game person. Horror games have always been tough for me. They really kind of put me in a weird spot. Well, I'm not going to press the call button on that elevator. Okay, so he likes his statues, that's for certain. Another diversion item. Okay. Might be too soon to be hiding in things. Ooh, scissors, good weapon. That one we're gonna keep. I still think the scissors are more versatile than... Nothing. Got nothing in there. Looks like journals, nothing important. I don't know what it is, but you know, like I said, I saw the game on Steam, and I went ahead and picked it up, not really knowing much about it. Just the, you know, trailer looked interesting. The setting piece. I like the fact that you know, it is not a traditional hero. I mean, our lady right here, she doesn't look like she's a spring chicken. She almost reminds me of like a Helen Mirren back in the 80s. Yeah, she's a silver fox right now. Can you believe that woman is like in her mid-70s and she still looks just gorgeous. Okay, do we want to go up or down? I've been upstairs, so I'm curious what we have down here. Now, I may not have to crouch. But I'm doing it primarily to make sure I don't... you know, I just want to make sure that there's nothing odd. Yeah, I know it's not the most exciting thing for, oh man, I don't want to do that. Okay, there wasn't much down there. But you know, in a game like this, you gotta explore, gotta look for everything. Yeah, something tells me not to press that elevator button. That would make too much noise. Also, they already told us, I believe, that the elevator's broken. Okay, nothing to be worried about yet. I'm kind of getting to learn my environment. But I like the idea behind our protagonist. You know, she's a strong female. I thought she was a doctor, but apparently I think she's a reporter. Or a detective, possibly. Let's see. So nothing in here. I guess I could have been a freak and just... I could have just let everything go. Run right up to the third flight. But it is kind of giving me a weird... And maybe it's not just me, but... Seems like there is an odd, what am I trying to find here? There's an odd vibe in the house. Obviously, not everything is what it seems. Door's locked. I already have a good sharp weapon. There's a lot of dangerous stuff around here. It seems like everywhere we go, there's danger in this apartment or in this house. There's like knives, scissors, you know, spikes of all kinds just sort of strewn about. It's like there's just a big ass knife. Okay, nothing there. I keep trying to find a mirror too with a metronome in it. Okay, well, I can say with fair certainty that so far we haven't found shit. Excuse me. Well, part of the problem is I've had a long day. I didn't sleep well last night. Like I said, my sinuses have been acting up. Just haven't been in the best of places today, but I did want to stream. You know, I try to at least get, you know, a chunk of time, even if it's just an hour. Trying to stay consistent. What did we do? Oh, we made our weapon more durable? Okay. And, see what I mean? Well, I'm guessing this isn't the stairwell I went up. No, it's gotta be where I went. Oh, you know what it was? There was a door up here. I didn't check the door. Huh. Now the door's barricaded. So we can't get into that guy's office. Wow. Okay, well, we went that way. God, I've gone all over this house. I haven't seen anything. Oh. That's a surprise. I didn't see that door before. Did we already come through here? I think we did. Alright, well. That's the front foyer. There is a door down here. Okay, so a door I didn't try to go through. Door's closed from the other side. Oh, Danny boy. Oh. The laundry room. Nothing. It's a small goods lift that communicates with upstairs, but the control panel doesn't seem to work here. So it seems like there's maybe one place, one room where you can... Oh, excuse me. This is very unpolite of me. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that's a hidey hole spot. Okay. Well, at least now I have that door. Oh man. This is not good for the stream. Okay. I'm just looking to see, was there anything else in here of interest? This door is locked. Okay. I'm thinking I already looked through here. I did. For the control ladder needs batteries. Okay. Yeah, I'm slowly starting to lose it. Just tired. Like I said, I'm talking to somebody who's been up super early, and I went to bed super late last night trying to finish my stream that I was running. Because I had guests in the stream, and I didn't want to let them just sort of hang out there and feel unnoticed. But, I'm going to step away just for a quick second. Don't leave, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, my friends. Sorry about that. If you hear my air conditioning in the background, I apologize, but it is just hot. I've switched over to using this, the new Streamlabs OBS, which I really have come to like. I've only used it for a couple of days, but I've kind of really come to like it. Okay, so that's just a hiding spot. God, I cleared all the doors, I believe. Okay, what am I missing? Let's go try this door. I think this was locked though, too. Whoops. So, wait a minute, what did it say? Maybe I need something to use this. Huh. Who are they? Maybe some of Dr. Felton's distant relatives? Yeah, well, that's part of the problem. This game does seem to have a slow, ponderous scheme to it. Oh, man. Oh, that's not a door. No, that's a door. That door is closed from the other side. That's the front door, which I probably don't want to leave yet. What am I missing? I am not seeing anything. I'm back at the start. Yeah, see, I'm starting to zone out because this thing is taking a long time to plunder and just kind of, fuck, man, I need to figure out where I need to go. Well, let's see. I can't exit the house, so I know I have to go somewhere in the house. I checked all the doors. I've checked all the interactive spots. I'm just not seeing what I'm looking for. I don't see anything that would shout out. I mean, I guess I could try calling the... Yeah, well... I did have a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, man. That's a hiding spot. Yeah. Is there a door over here? No, that's a fucking window. Okay. Believe this is new. Anything there? No. Oh my goodness. If only I could find a battery and film. Battery and film? Where the hell are we gonna find that? I got no clue. Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you what. Since I'm not feeling that great, I tried to troop through this, but I'm just like zoning out. I'm tired, my sinuses are all jacked up. But I do need to find a place to save. Because you can't save. You should find a freaking mirror. That's locked. Okay. Yeah, I haven't found a place to save the damn game yet. Oh, did we? Maybe we have been here. Oh, this is the guy's office. Okay. We already looked at that, so that's no bueno. We already did that. I don't need you to pick up the memo. I need you to close the drawer. problem is, I just don't want to go through all this again. You would have thought somewhere in my travels. Blunt force trauma weapon. Okay, so I came in through that door. What happens if I go out this other one over here? Alright, well, I am completely baffled and confused because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, never mind, that's the text on the screen. The text on the screen is like formatting perfectly into my text box, and it's really throwing me off. So we need to find that.
Here's your bedroom slippers and your favorite pipe. Here's your yellow bathrobe with the purple stripe. You can go and slip, but listen, Papa.
This door is locked.
Ain't a thing out there you can't get in here. I've had plenty of daddies, and you ain't the worst. But your mama here believes in safety first. Any married woman will admit I'm right. A husband in your home is worth a dozen out of your sight. Now, Mama goes where Papa goes. Oh, Papa don't go out tonight. Mama goes, cause Mama knows you can be trusted out of her
Alright,
sight.
come on.
Don't believe the man who said that love was blind. Say I could get you hung. Oh, what is on your mind? So Mama goes where Papa goes. Or Papa don't go out.
Oh shit.
Mrs. Felton.
Oh, mirror. Please let me save.
Are you here?
Uh-oh. Something tells me this isn't gonna go well. Oh shit.
This goodbye will be a chance to reach my land for me.
Oh, fuck me.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise.
What is wrong
How
with
can
this
I say no
picture?
to you? Now get some rest, love.
There is nothing good right now that's coming out of this. Jennifer. Did he call her Jennifer? I'm assuming he left. Alright, well... Mr. and Mrs. Felton look in their happiest day of their life. They are both smile, they look happy, but Richard's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy. Well, I can't save here, so that's a bit of a problem, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the start menu, because like I said, I'm gonna go get some rest, because I am not feeling well right now, so, and I can't miss work tomorrow, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday of next week, so, anyways, I'm sorry I'm cutting the stream a little short. It wasn't my plan, but like I said, I'm just gonna probably try to get some rest. Thanks Sabbath for coming in. My wife's watching too, so that's nice. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be on a little longer tomorrow. Hopefully I get some rest tonight. I'll get some rest before tomorrow. If I'm not going to be on tomorrow, I will let people know. I should have a lunch stream tomorrow. But we'll feel it out and we'll see what happens. You know, sometimes things happen, so play it by ear, see where it goes. Beyond that, though, I want to thank, like I said, everybody for checking out the stream tonight. Thanks for all the new followers. That's really great. You know, we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer to getting to that, you know, getting the affiliate status. We've got 3 out of the 4 achievements. Right now we're just working on that 3-person average. So as long as we can keep this up every night, you know, we should be there in a few weeks. So that'll be good. And then once we can start getting some subscriptions and stuff, I'll start trying to do some more giveaways. So like I said, with all that said, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Sorry.
Bye. And there you go. I have Alexa went off for no reason. So have a good evening. Bye.